Okay, Betty.
Yes.
How do you introduce your vibrator into the bedroom to your boyfriend or a new lover when you bring it out and he says, "But all
I
the
say, here's
other
my
women-"
magic wand, bong, I hit him over the head.
But when he says, "All the other women came from my penis. All the other women came from my tongue and my finger," I don't understand. What's wrong with you?
Well, what's wrong with me is I'm telling the truth. You're telling the truth.
Honest.
And women, please stop faking orgasm. If we continue to fake orgasms, men will never grow up. They'll never learn what we like. They'll continue to do what they've been doing for centuries. Putting it in, going boom to boom to boom to boom to boom, and we're going like it's marvelous. It's fun. Yes, no, that isn't that we don't.
I love penetration. I love it.
Fucking, it's
nothing
fabulous.
better than a flush dildo. I mean,
You can't beat them.
No, I wish we could. Oh, you can't.
Even the best dildo that's flesh-like is not as good as a live penis. But we need to incorporate clitoral stimulation during vaginal penetration.
And most women need a vibrator.
It's
whatever word what a qualifier you want to use, you need a vibe to get you there. For whatever reason.
That's okay. It's part of it's the growing technology that we're learning to live with. I mean, I'm still struggling with my iPhone, but I have one.
Well, it's just sometimes manual. It takes too long. You're sitting there with your fingers. You get a cramp, And for me, I just love having nipple stimulation, vaginal penetration, and clitoral stimulation at the same time. And to really enjoy those feelings, it's easier with a vibrator because I can just relax instead of keeping my hands going.
Yeah, I know. That used to get tiresome. And how many women write to me, I've done manual, but my hand gets tired, my arm gets tired. So
I had a cramp once in my thumb, and I went died.
What were you doing with your thumb?
I had the whole thing moving, massaging, and I got a cramp. Sorry.
So I'm going to say it again. We can't say this enough. Introduce your vibrator to your boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Explain to him that this is how you come. And this one questioner, she's, if he doesn't accept it, what should I do? Move along. There are plenty of men who would love to have sex with a woman who knows what she wants.
And the first time you introduce something that is foreign, he might have a negative response. Male or female, you're doing something new, it's outside of their comfort zone. I would give him one more shot, personally.
No problem. Yeah, be generous. Always come from generosity. He doesn't like it this time, but show him out,
Every lover I've had to make my lover.
There you go. Yes. And the communication is so important. This is how I like to have my orgasm. And I remember going through this, trying to come from all the, intercourse, getting on top.
Oh, it's frustrating. It's hell.
So we have to let go of the concept of vaginal orgasms. They are so rare that we can just let them go. And men, that's not how women come. It is a beautiful feeling. You can start doing a combination, doing her clitoris. Let her take control.
It's just easier. You know what feels good.
It's her sex organ.
They can't possibly know. Because sometimes I want a lot of pressure. Sometimes I don't want so much pressure.
Exactly.
It varies.
It's the same thing with the guy when he's fucking. Somebody says he's going deep, he's staying shallow, he's going fast.
He's in control.
He's in control.
Of his phallus.
And
we need to be in control.
Of our phallus.
Yes.
Our phallus is the clitoris. His phallus is the penis. So we each control our primary triggers and have fun and enjoy it. Women, stop faking orgasm.
Every time I didn't fake an orgasm and I didn't have one with a partner, I always felt like I was giving back to womankind. Because I'm like, now that motherfucker can't say, but every other person.
Exactly. Exactly. No, they don't all come from your penis, darling. We have our system. And I want to say it again. We can't get rid of vibrators, so we have to learn how to use them. Women have to learn how to use them better than we're doing it.
Just don't push down. Keep it moving.
Yeah. And it's a slow build-up. You can't just, go for it.
Clitoral stimulation with vaginal penetration.
And whatever kind of clitoral stimulation the woman prefers is what the men want to support. So you can share your orgasm. It's so much fun.
It's a beautiful moment.
It is. Okay.